Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another day, episode of Smileyswagtv. We are back in here with another banger. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Only way to go is up. We got to pick up 3 orders. 2 of them going to the same place. Other one going to Dallas. So 2 Grand Prairies and 1 Dallas. Yeah. How's everybody been doing? Hopefully everybody having a wonderful morning, afternoon, and evening. It has been a while, you guys, since we've live streamed. It has been a while. So I'm gonna get y'all caught up a little bit what we've been doing. Okay. Also, you can always go to my other channel, which is Jackpot Smiley. That'll show what I've been doing on the side. So we've been going to the casino and all that good stuff. Doing what we got to do. So that's the reason why I really ain't been working, you guys. I've been going to the casino like 2 or 3 times a week. So I ain't been really working. When I win pretty big or win good enough, I just don't go to work. I just use that money for bills. I mean, it might sound crazy to y'all, but that's what I do. But I appreciate everybody's been coming to the stream. I appreciate everybody's been coming to the channel. I appreciate all the new subscribers, all the old subscribers. If you're new, smash that like button as you come in. Smash that like button. I appreciate everybody coming to the channel. So the Dallas order that we have is gonna be pretty long because it's like basically like 7 miles away. Well, like maybe 8 miles away from this very first order. Between 8 and 7, somewhere around there. So this might be a little ride. I appreciate everybody been coming to the stream, telling me about the new whip. So we in the new whip. So starting off, you guys, when we sold the truck, we sold Big Baby. We didn't work at all. We just chilled at the house for that time period when I sold Big Baby. Went to the casino a couple times and stuff like that. Been looking for a car and finally found one. This car here only has 116,000 miles on it. When I first got it, of course I've been scared driving it anyway because it's a Cadillac, and I'm finna be delivering it. I'm delivering it, so it ain't been easy, but we keep this thing going. I was a little worried at first when I first got it. I was headed to the state inspection place and my fucking tune-up light came on as I'm getting ready to approach the state inspection, so they didn't pass it. Had to get some stuff done real quick in order to pass the inspection. But we passed it, good to go. We got our tag, we got our title on the way. So we good to go on that. So right now, the tune-up light is still on. It's the Cadillac converter. So from what the mechanic told me, don't worry about it. I already passed the inspection. Just get it fixed next year or whenever the next inspection is, because at the end of the day, the car will still just drive fine. It's crazy because I bought the car and that stuff is going out. So, I mean, it's very understandable. Let me cut this AC on real quick. It's very understandable. Roll these windows up. But yeah, so that's what happened with that. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I mean, the stream might not be long. I just wanted to jump in and just check in and let everybody know I appreciate everybody, humbly and respectfully. What the hell? Okay, I got these straight. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming to the stream. I appreciate everybody been coming to the channel. So, yeah, that's what we got going. So, the plan for this car, we haven't got it a name yet. The middle name of this car is called Bama. We're going to definitely, I was going to put some 20s on here. So I don't have to lift it, do nothing too crazy. Because it's all about promoting yourself. Always remember that, you guys. That's what it's always gonna be about. It's always gonna be about you promoting yourself. Oh, did I go the right way? Yeah, that's what it's about. So we're gonna go with some did I go the right way? I think we went the right way. So we're gonna definitely put some 22s on here, you guys. I'm gonna lift it up a little bit, and we're gonna put the channel on the side of the car, all that good stuff, and then we're gonna ride. We're gonna do deliveries, and the whole purpose of that is to get people to draw into my channel as I'm passing them. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the stop sign. I'm still gonna do what I do, but I actually had an interview with a car lot. I've been thinking about selling cars because I've been doing that anyway. But the way it works is the way dude was telling me is like you don't get paid no hourly rate. So I'm not with none of that shit. Because if I'm gonna go to training, I need to get paid for training. You know what I'm saying? I need to get paid for shit like that. So we supposed to went to we actually got the job. And was supposed to be there at 8:30. And I got up at 8. I thought about it, and I was like, nah, I'ma just cool on out. So that's what I end up doing. Right now, I am trying to do something else. At the same time, I'm not gonna run from what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what's been keeping me afloat. So I can do this until I can find something else that's reasonable enough for me to say, well, I'll do something else. So we headed to our first order. We are approximately 0.7 miles from the location. After this drop right here, we do have a big order in the trunk. It's 2 things of water. It's all heavy stuff. 1 big box of shit and 2 things of water and something else big as hell, heavy as hell, that we got to drop off. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to head back to Grand Prairie to see if we can pick up some more orders. But I'm going to definitely cut Uber Eats on our way coming out of Dallas so I can mess around and I could possibly get a Uber Eats order on the way out. So we did 1 Spark for $11 for pharmacy, and we did 1 Uber Eats for $5, only going like 0.8 miles. We're really only going like 1.5 miles. So I went ahead and took that order and went ahead and did it. So this first order that we're going to right now has 2 of the orders out of my 3. Of course, I'm gonna have to rescan and all that stuff, but it has 2 of my orders out of 3. So we're gonna walk that box up there first. Sorry about that. We're gonna walk that box up there first to the people's house, and we're gonna come back for the second load. But other than that, man, life has been good. Life has been great. I'm so blessed that I can't complain. I literally am so blessed that I can't complain. It is literally a blessing for me to just, sit at home for a couple of days and relax. Give me a little extra sleep in. Half of us and half of y'all right now watching the video be tired as fuck and still got to sit here and go to work. You know what I'm saying? I do too, but at the same time, I appreciate the wins when I don't have to do anything extra. If that makes sense. I appreciate that. Like if I go to the casino and hit, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna take them days off. I'm gonna relax with the family. Of course, I need to be getting money, but at the same time, if the casino give you some money, be appreciative. 37.29. Don't be greedy. Where the fuck is this house at? Maybe it's right here. So yeah, that's what it's about. Just not being greedy and taking your wins as they come. All right, y'all, hold on. All right. Look like it's gonna be the one on this side. Hold on, chat. Let me see if I can put y'all somewhere. Let me put this in here. All right, we got one more. Take a photo real quick. All right, hold on here. Hold. All right. Now, I ain't gonna lie now. Listen. Y'all know how Smiley do now. Listen. Now, we don't get... Which I'm cool with, like you guys. Like I say, man, it's been a while since I've live streamed. So I know for sure that the algorithm right now is probably not sending out my shit right now because I stopped doing it. So that's how the algorithm works. If you stop, then you fuck up. So I had stopped doing the live streams because I had to get this car situation together. And in all honesty, Spark ain't been giving me no good orders. So I had to start going to Uber Eats. And if you know, like you know, Uber Eats, basically, you had to get drinks. So I need both of my hands at all times. So we head to Dallas now. So we head to Dallas now to go do this last drop. And then we're gonna try to do an order outside of Dallas. I did call, so I'm following some people out of Dallas that I've been following for years on YouTube, been watching it grow, like Real to Real and stuff like that. Cool dude. And he be getting all his wheels and stuff from Omar's Wheels and Tires. So I called them earlier. And they saying that basically I can get a set of 22s, brand new tires. And I probably had to get my car lifted up just a little bit, not a lot, so I can turn freely and all that. And I'm hoping that's balanced and everything. It'll be like, I think he said $1,300, and then it'd be like $120 to get it lifted up or whatever they need to do to it. So almost about $1,450 is how much it's gonna cost if I go brand new. Now, normally when I get all my cars, I go used. You're gonna always get a better deal. Normally, I always get used tires and rims, and I take them to the rim shop. I always take it to the rim shop and let them put them on. So I can save some money in the midst of that. I might can pay like $500 for some 22s, and then pay like the little $120 for them to put it on, and maybe like an extra $50 to make sure they balanced, so my shit won't be shaking and shit. So I might do that. I don't know yet, but the wife says she wants 22s. I want 22s too, but the fact that she said that she wants the same thing is on. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 22s, and then y'all gonna see the growth. Y'all gonna see it when it happens. You know what I'm saying? In all honesty, y'all gonna see it. Is it? Hold on. I'm trying to see, is it quicker to get? Yeah, it's quicker. Well, it's only 3 minutes quicker. I'm just talking anyway. It's just 3 minutes quicker. It's not enough. We're gonna just keep it rolling, you guys. Shit. Hold on, chat. Making sure I got this shit set on right. Yeah, it's still 12 minutes away, 6 miles. So yeah, we just gonna take the streetway. I don't too tough like getting on the freeway in Texas, because I'm always missing the turns and the exits and the way it be flipping and turning, and it just get ugly real quick. But yeah, so we're gonna do 22s on the whip, and the trunk space is so fucking big that I can possibly put subs in here too. So that's the goal. The goal is to put maybe some 10s or some 12s back there. I might do some 12s in like a box that's flat enough to go all the way to the back. And then, yeah, put some 22s on here, man, and put our channel on it. We're going to ride. We're going to continue to work. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I've been thinking about getting a job, but only something like close to my house. So like Arlington, when I went to the interview, that place was still from my house at least about 7 to 8 miles away. Maybe 5. No, it wasn't no 5, because it was 3 miles. It's probably realistically about 6 or 7 miles from the crib. I didn't know about how I felt about not being paid for my time, even though I know when it comes to selling cars, you got to put that time in for that shit to go where it's supposed to go. It's good money. It's good money. It could possibly, potentially be lucrative. Absolutely. I don't know. When I think about me and I think about my family, I just be like, man, I could just continue doing what I'm doing. I'm in a car now. I ain't in Big Baby. I'm better on gas. I could just continue doing what I'm doing and just, you know, roll with it. So that's what I'm deciding to do. And just roll with it. Sorry, y'all. So we just gonna roll with it. What the fuck was that? That motherfucker just cut me clean off. But yeah, that's what we decided. We're just gonna roll with it. We ain't gonna worry about it. We ain't gonna trip out for it. We're just gonna roll with that shit. We're gonna make a little pit stop after we do this drop real quick to the gas station real fast. And you know, get a couple things done real quick. But other than that, y'all, we are actually 10 minutes away from our last drop of this order. And like I said, we're gonna go on head back to Grand Prairie after that. And yeah, that's what we got going right now, you guys. I appreciate everybody coming to the stream. I appreciate everybody coming to the channel. As always, I love you guys. God love you guys. God is always good, man. God is good 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Through the good, through the bad, through the ugly, through the ups, through the downs, through the happiness, through the sadness. God is right there with you. You just got to pray more often and thank him for the good and thank him for the bad, you know. We always thanking God for the good, but we got to thank God for the bad too, because that bad has to happen. We're not perfect and we're not living in a perfect world, and we literally fail to realize that part, that we do not live in a perfect world. You can make all the money in the world and still be unhappy. You can do whatever you want to do in this life, and it still not be enough, you guys. And living in this flesh that we're in, we're never going to be satisfied. When you realize that, then you start to honor and respect the good and the bad and the ups and the downs. I've learned to look at bad as, okay, it's my time. You know, I've learned to look at things differently, even in the midst of me being upset that it happened to me. You have to find the good and the medium out of everything. You got to look at yourself and say, what did I do wrong? You know, what made this happen? Because 9 times out of 10, you get the signs before it happened. If you come up with an idea or you do something that you know might not be the right thing, you get that feeling. You just decide to do what you want to do anyway. And then in this life, that's the beautiful thing about being human. But the flawed thing about being human is we have the option to choose to do good and choose to do wrong. We have the option to do things that are outside of our scope of things. But we forget that everything comes with consequences, whether it's a good consequence, whether it's a bad consequence. Just like you need day and night, you need good and bad. It's an equal balance. It's you got to have that option, the yin and the yang. So, you know, I just be happy. I'm always happy. I have moments where I'm not where I want to be, but I have much more moments, and I understand that I am the way I am, and God got me where He want me to be. You know, I'm still paying bills. I'm still getting things done. I'm still getting orders. So, you know, you can't complain when you're getting something. Yesterday we came out, we did about 87 bucks. It was decent. All Uber Eats, literally. They have not been giving me anything even worth a thought of me doing it. Not one fucking thing. So we ain't been doing it because it ain't been presentable enough. It ain't coming to me. You know, this order right here was $27. I'm sorry I didn't tell you that at the beginning. This order is $27, 3 stops going 10 miles. You know, that was decent. I'm at least getting double the miles. You know what I'm saying? So, and then we're in the car now, so it's definitely a lot easier on gas. You know what I'm saying? Even though this is a V8. You know what I'm saying? I had to go V8. I couldn't go V6. You know, when you get a car, when I got this car, I said I got to get something with at least some power. If I want to do something to it, I can. Because I'm definitely getting a cold air intake on my car. Definitely. I'm definitely getting one. I need my baby to breathe better. I need it for it to move. You know what I'm saying? When I hit that gas, I want it to float around that thing. Give me the. That's how that cold air intake has sucking that air up. So I'm gonna buy a legit one, like a real good one. I might go with the filter first. You can always get a K&N air filter, and it does decent. It at least give you like, you know, 30 or 40 extra horsepower. Maybe like 20 to 30. Maybe like 20 to 30. But if you get the actual cold air intake, it's gonna give you a little bit more. So we're gonna definitely get one. It's gonna probably be like $300-400. But I'm gonna definitely grab one. And like I said, I mean, there's some other things I wouldn't mind doing to the car, but I think I want to keep it quiet. A part of me want to get. I already got dual exhaust. I kind of want to get like floor masters on it. I ain't gonna lie, like some real quiet ass floor masters with a little deep ass look, you know, hum to it, but just not outrageously crazy. I thought about getting that and just keeping it a little quiet, but giving it that extra horsepower and that actual get up that it needs. So I might do that too. All that, like I said, all that's gonna cost some money. So we working. Mother's Day is Sunday? So we out here grinding, man. We gotta make sure sexy mama, man. We gotta make sure the beautiful wife get everything that she deserves and everything that she want. She already told me what she want. You know what I'm saying? So we out here getting that money for it. You know what I'm saying? You got to give your wife, your significant other, everything. You know, you got to, if you can do it, you can do it. And if you can't do it, at least attempt. Try. But me, I'm going to do it. My wife deserves the moon and more. Straight up. The moon and more. The skies, the galaxy, whatever she want, bro, she deserves it. And we're going to get it to her. No ifs and buts about it. So we are approximately 0.9 miles away from our next location. We're in Dallas though. But we're not in downtown Dallas or nothing like that. We're just going to a house out here in Dallas. But like I said, I appreciate everybody coming to the stream. I might just stream for 30 minutes. I gotta make a little pit stop and give me a couple items before I head back to where I'm gonna go. Like I said, I just wanted to jump in and let everybody know I appreciate everybody. Respectfully and humbly, I appreciate every last person who come to my stream, every last person who like my channel, and every last person that come to it later on. I appreciate it. Like I said, we're going to have to start back live streaming to get back into our rhythm so we can start getting more subscribers and we can start, getting our rhythm back where we need to be. But, when I stopped, like I said, when you stop doing something, the world know it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say when you do this YouTube shit, it's all about consistency. Because being consistent and not stopping, you just keep going. Me, on the other hand, like I said, when I sold the car, my content consists of really me doing deliveries. You know what I'm saying? And being as though Walmart Spark ain't been really giving me nothing, I really ain't had no reason to really go live because Uber Eats be having drinks and stuff. So what I'll probably start doing is I'll probably start just still going live, but just having motivational talks and motivational videos. Because that's what I am. That's what I am. I'm a motivational ass person. I'm a positive person. Yes, I'm flawed. Yes, I'm imperfect. But I ain't bad off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here knowing I'm flawed and then doing flawed things. That's the difference. When you know, you know. When you know something and you continue to do it, then that's what make it bad, you guys. You got to adjust. At least try to do better. That's what it's really about. But I appreciate everybody coming to the stream. I appreciate everybody coming to the channel. We're about to pull up in front of the house now. What's the address? 17. Yeah, we about to pull up in front of the address now. And it says, I don't know. It says something about meet me at the door. So I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean because, okay. 7-2. But, what the hell said? Oh, it's right here. But, yeah, we finna do this real quick. Y'all might be here when I get back. Y'all might not. I mean, it is what it is. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody coming to the stream. I'm going to take y'all back here with me just in case somebody do come. All right. right, y'all. They ain't came to the door yet. Love y'all. I'm about to end the stream here. I gotta call them and see what the hell going on. All right.